Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. If you're new here or don't already know, I try to support everything I talk about with video or post for accuracy. So please be sure to subscribe, hit the like button and that notification bell, comment and share to all social media platforms. Now, on to the story. Hey y'all, can y'all tell me what is wrong with people? Bruh, I'm hoping this Philip Shockley was high because this couldn't have been his thought process on a regular day. Well, a man is facing robbery charges after he allegedly mugged a victim during a Facebook Marketplace meetup in a Chicago police station parking lot and then ran into the station house lobby with the stolen merchandise in his underwear. Yeah, I can't make this up. Philip Shockley, 24, agreed to buy an Peugeot watch for $3,000 from a man through a Facebook Marketplace listing. Shockley met the 19-year-old seller in the Austin 15th District Police Station parking lot at 5701 West Madison around noon on February 6. Meeting at the police station or another public place is a good idea for marketplace participants because it reduces the chance of being ripped off. It usually works, but apparently not 100% of the time. When the victim presented the watch to Shockley for inspection as they stood in the police station parking lot, Shockley took a fighting stance, reached into his pants as if he had a weapon, and pushed the victim twice. As Shockley ran away, the victim yelled out to some Chicago cops who, as you might expect, were not hard to find. "He just robbed me. He took my watch," the man screamed to the officers, according to a report that was filed. It turns out Shockley didn't go far. Rather than running from the scene or jumping into a getaway car, he bolted into the police station lobby. Even more officers were on hand to arrest him there. According to Shockley's arrest report, an officer found 42 small baggies of suspected crack cocaine in his pocket during a pat-down search. A sergeant discovered another bulge in his underwear during a more thorough search in the district's lockup cell. After being asked by the sergeant to remove the mysterious bulge from his underwear, Shockley allegedly reached into his pants and pulled out a white and gold Peugeot watch studded with white stones. Judge Deidre Dyer, citing that opportunistic and random nature of the alleged crime, granted the state's detention petition. She also noted that Shockley was already on probation for a Will County case when the robbery occurred. He is charged with robbery and possession of a controlled substance. Some of y'all going to jail for nothing. I mean, that's just crazy. Tripped out part is the 15th district is on a main street on the west side, but he could have easily gotten away. Now, how far is up for grabs because going too far west, he would have been in Oak Park, and that's definitely a no-go. But anyway, now he doesn't have the watch, the money, the drugs, or his freedom. KB Nene came through for Famous Richard and started a GoFundMe after speaking to him about his confinement issues. Famous Richard has been pleading for his so-called friends, people he's worked with, fans, Donald Trump, Kanye West, anybody to help him out with his predicament. He claims that his original case was dropped, but the feds are trying to make an example out of him. He stated that the guards harassed and assaulted him sexually, and they are trying to keep him from the phone and visits. He says that they're treating him like an animal in there. Famous Richard has also said since they confiscated his phone, he has no access to his money and he cannot get a lawyer on his own. The plug was trying to help, but he needs not only a federal lawyer, but now a civil lawyer for the treatment he's been receiving while incarcerated. He claims the guards are watching him in the shower, coming in his cell, and waking him up with inappropriate comments and suggestions. Wow, that has to be rough. The GoFundMe has so far raised $910 of the $5,000 goal. Hopefully he reaches that so that he can get his case settled. He has also said that he is leaving as soon as he's done with his legal issues. Just an update on Famous Richard, and good luck to him.
Okay, David, so you free me, man. I done hit a lot of y'all, man, on the DMs, y'all playing, folks. You left me hanging, all that. It's crazy. I put you in a moment, but shit, fam, turn their back on you, folks. That crazy as real, right? It's real on both ways, just like you picking up the phone, you back, answer the phone, none of that, brother calling for help, but they got me further in, just trying to do me like Tupac. Y'all, I'm talking all eyes on me, on King Day, they trying to do me like Tupac, shorty. On the guys, bro. Free me. Oh, King David, shorty, I know all y'all seen me posted on my story about the COs in here, folks. They in this doing me like Tupac, folks. They sexually harassing me, sexually assaulting me. I'm in the shower trying to see something. King David, some of y'all heard y'all Chicago. Y'all got pipes. I want you to take my pipe. Oh, King David, nigga took my tablet somehow. You know how to get your tablet back. You gotta get on your knees, okay? No Diddy. I'm dead serious, bro. The same is gonna make y'all laugh and make y'all cry. Y'all out there laughing at my pain, bro. I'm gonna be home real soon, though. King Day, I'm gonna be home real soon. I gotta lock in, bro. But this just me to touch base on what happened, bro. This, man, look, I need a silver lawyer, bro. Get my case out there, for these people was freaky as hell. They got me in this freaky as Diddy as jail, bro. Oh, King Day, I'm gonna stop there with you. I gotta go.
So I just got on the phone with Famous Richard. He was explaining to me a little bit more his situation. He been calling people trying to get some help. He can't get no help. He can't access his money, all that shit. So I created a GoFundMe. We came up with the idea that if we get 5,000 people to get him one.
Okay, David, shorty, I'm putting together this GoFundMe. I'm gonna put the link on my story so I can donate enough money to get a paid lawyer. I don't got access to none of my money right now. When they locked me up, they took my phones, they took everything. So it's like I'm locked out of my bank accounts. Anything can help, man. Y'all support on King David.
Lastly, King Von's sister Cayla B. I don't know if y'all remember when there was word that Von had another baby on the way after he was unfortunately killed in Atlanta. There were those who didn't believe it and were extremely disrespectful to his last baby mama. Well, Cayla B stood by her, and they were close, it seemed, until recently. Today, Cayla B has called Deja out for having multiple men around her niece and being a perkhead. She outs that Deja tried to say that it was Vonnie that was her child's father and not Von. Whew. Cayla B claims Deja is hating on her and she's done being nice. She's about to start back to putting hands on people. Y'all, she says Deja has even been hanging around with her mama, even though she knows Cayla B does not have a good relationship with her. Cayla B also claims she's from the rack and people hate her because of how strong she is and her ability to handle things. I guess we'll learn more about this as it develops because people commenting are going back to saying that Deja's daughter is not Von's baby. Y'all, we should have known that would surface again, but Cayla B still calls her her niece, so people need to just stop that. Hopefully they can mend the break in their friendship, especially for the kids. Y'all hit me in the comments with your thoughts. Later, y'all.
It's the introduction of the one and only. We keep it real over here, we don't rock with phonies. Yeah. It's the one and only NC, other bloggers NV. Content full of drill legends out the wind deep. CHI, young fly chick, been about that PAY from DAY. Top mod on big channels. If a nigga need his nose wiped, she quick to get that shit handled. Now tune in to the realest chick making moves. Real stories, updates, and breaking news. NC, yeah. Now y'all go subscribe. Especially if you're from the rack, go support your girl. Oh yeah, my home girl, the one and only NC. She got that exclusive content, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, go subscribe.